Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be doing another rating of cars. So this is specifically cars off of Instagram. All my followers, they sent in all photos. It's going to be mostly Hondas. I'm impressed with a lot of these cars. Honestly, like most of these cars that I see like on Instagram, they're pretty nice. That only motivates me to push harder on my build. If you guys don't see a car in this video, maybe I'll do a part 3. All right, so for the first build we're gonna be getting into is an 8th gen. And I actually saw this guy's Instagram page before I did my conversion. And this was kind of like while I was in the process of doing my conversion. So he had already had his already put on and I just ordered mine, I think. It was a while ago. But I remember it being black in the front and everything. But he does have a really nice setup. I love the hood, carbon hood, and I just love the color of this car. Like the color of this car is like really, really nice. I know it's not like a red, but like it looks really nice, especially with the bronze. And again, I'm a sucker for bronze and red because I think the combination really just contrasts itself. You know, you got the Mugen front lip, yeah, the side skirts, the visors, also very aggressive. I love this car. I mean, again, I'm a little biased because I do have an 8th gen, but yeah, I'm probably give this car 9 out of 10. Okay, so moving right along to the next vehicle, we have an EG. I'm not really sure what year, but I will say, man, this is probably one of the cleanest EGs I've seen. I'm not sure if that's a stock color. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is a stock color. And I don't really know too much about the paint codes for the early 90s Hondas, but very, very well done. It looks like a track setup, which I love, by the way. The half cut bumper, most of the time I don't really like how it looks, but in this specific situation, I love it. And you have some fenders, and I'm not really sure what fenders those are, but really aggressive. I love the wing, and I just love the overall stance of it. And it looks like you have TEs on there as well. So definitely a clean build. You don't really see too many cars that are just like really done. And I'm sure the inside is probably just as nice as well. So out of 10, I'll probably give this a 9 as well, man. This is very clean setup, man. I love EGs. I love hatchbacks. So I kind of have a soft spot for them. So yeah, man, 9 out of 10. So next up we have a SI 8th gen. This specific car right here, and I know maybe some people might not agree with me, or maybe they will, I don't know, but I honestly think this setup, it looks like cleaner than my setup. Now let me explain. There's certain things like when you do to a car and you change the appearance, I really feel like he captured the essence of the 8th gen and the body lines and everything. So what I mean by that is the front end, everything like OEM. The wheel setup is super clean. You know, he's got the front lip. It's definitely a track car. And I just love the overall look just because it's so clean and simple, and at the same time it's very aggressive. And I love that about this car. And I feel like it's really doing more than like my build because he didn't really have to do much to like make it look nice. Like it already looks nice on its own. And I'm not sure if it's just like the black paint with the dark wheels or whatever it is, but just the stance of this car, this overall car is beautiful, man. Yeah, man, I'm probably gonna have to give this a 9.5 only because like you nailed the look, man. Like this is probably one of the better looking 8th gens I've seen out there. Going back to like what I said about my car, like I know I have like a JDM conversion and everything, but I appreciate somebody building it for what it is, you know. And I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. You guys probably will be confused about that, but man, excellent job on the build, bro. Okay, so what a surprise, another 8th gen Civic, but in this case it's not a Civic, it's a CSX, Acura CSX. Now a lot of the people stateside don't know what this car is. Kind of replicate the FD2, also known as the FD5. There is a base model, there is a Type S model. That's Canada's version of the Type R. Right off the bat, man, like I'm just kind of jealous with Canada like having cars that already look like the Type R. So I think that's awesome. I just love how, you know, different countries have different variances of cars. You might see something different here versus in Europe. You might see something different in Japan. So, I mean, essentially they're all the same chassis. A lot of them have different looks, and I actually like this. This kind of reminds me of like the TL front end, the RSX kind of shape, like narrow shape, But I mean, I love it, man. I know the CSXs, they have like heated seats, folding mirrors, just little things like that. So I definitely appreciate this build. Maybe some wheels. I'm not sure what kind of wheels you got, but I mean, they look great. He's got the visors, got the spoon banner, the OEM headlights with the amber on the side. But yeah, man, overall, I'll give it an 8 out of 10, man. Next up, we have another 8th-gen Civic. Red, which happens to be one of my favorite colors. And man, you have this car done up really, really nice. Man, this car is beautiful. You have the Mugen rear bumper, and I'm pretty sure that's legit. What can I say, bro? Like, the car looks beautiful. Wheels look good. The stance is good on the car. So, hey man, I'm gonna give you like a 9.5 out of 10, bro. All right, so switching it up from Hondas, we're going to Nissan. So, and this one we have a Nissan 350Z. It looks really clean. I like the yellow headlights. Not a lot of people like that look, but I feel like I gravitate to that look because it's just something different. I can appreciate that, and it goes really well with the carbon and the silver of the car. So you kind of have like that whole theme going on with like yellow and black and gray. So I definitely love it, man. I definitely love what you did with the car. The height is perfect. Me personally, I wouldn't go any lower than that. I can't really drive like too slammed. I know a lot of people are into that, but me personally, I gotta get around, man. Like, I got a 4-year-old son, and yeah, man, I can't do that anymore unless I'm bagged. But I can appreciate this build, man. Very clean setup. I'm gonna give you 8.5, bro. All right, well, moving along to another 8th gen SI. The dual headlights on an 8th gen, at first I was just like, I'm not really a fan of it. It doesn't really flow, but the more I see them and the more like I see people do like this retrofit things to headlights, I kind of appreciate it. And I mean, me personally, I think it looks a little bit better on the 9th gen just because the car is a little bit more modern, whereas our cars, 8th gen cars, are a little more like older body style. So but nonetheless, I do appreciate the headlights, and I do like the stance on this car, like the J's Racing lip. I see you have a intercooler there, so you know, a fast guy. I love the build, man. I'll give you a 9 out of 10, bro. You have TEs on there. Really, really solid build. It's not trying to do too much, you know, you don't have too much stuff going on. It's just a really clean build, and yeah, something I can appreciate, man. So good job on that, man. This specific Civic here, the next one, is a Mugen SI. I wish they would do more stuff like that. I know they have stuff for like the FK8s and, you know, the newer cars, and I think even like the S2000s are coming out with like new kits and stuff. But Mugen SI, I mean, you don't really have to do much to it, man. I mean, it comes from factory. It comes like perfect already. So yeah, man, 9 out of 10 for that. We have a BMW for the next car, and I have to say, again, I do like the yellow tinted headlights. It does give it a different element to the car. Contrasting with the red, looks nice in my opinion. The wheels are okay. I'm not a really big fan of the wheels, I will be honest, but I do like the stance of the car. I love the fitment of the wheels. Anytime I see like a European car or like a luxury car, it screams old man to me, you know, and I don't want to like offend any like Euro, you know, like cars, because I know like a lot of them like are really nice. This is not like me bashing on European cars, like they're beautiful cars. When I look at these cars, like I feel like, oh man, it's like a grown car, like it caters more towards the elder people. I don't want to feel old, like I want to still be young. So I gravitate towards, you know, the playful manufacturers like Toyota, Nissan, Honda. Me personally, it doesn't appeal to me, but I like what you did with it. I'll probably give you around like a 7.5, man. Getting on to another vehicle, and I think this will be the last one. I'm not sure how I'm doing on time. So yeah, another 8th gen Civic, white. It just looks really good, and I feel like it accentuates the body lines a lot more because of the contrast of the background of wherever it is. You know, with bronze, man, like bronze and white and bronze and red look really, really good. Obviously you're bagged. Fitment is amazing, but yeah, man, overall build is really clean, bro. Like I love, you know, you have the Type R side skirts. I'm not sure if you have a wing back there, But it's just a super clean build, man. Bronze with the white, man. You can't go wrong with that. So I'm gonna give you a 9.5, bro. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Also, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you could leave them down in the comments section. Thank you guys for watching another video. Thank you for making it to the end. Yeah, if you guys liked the video, please hit that like button. It helps my channel out tremendously. Hit that post notification button to let you guys know when my videos drop. And I have plenty of other videos on anything agent related. So if you guys want to just click on my channel, it really helps. Every view counts. And yeah, I'm blown away by the support, guys. 2,700 subscribers right now. So, you know, we're kind of slowly climbing up there. The goal is to be 5,000 by the end of this year, which I think is very doable. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.